Hello, welcome to Luxury with Calvin. I'm Calvin, duh. Well, you're probably thinking, what in the world's going on? Why is he in a car and why is he filming? I am in my car filming because I have work today, so I wanted to get this up for you guys as soon as possible because there was no way for me to go home and film and go to work. So I went to Sephora, of course, and as promised, I got the new Makeup by Mario foundation. It's called Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin Foundation. So this is the box that it comes in. And I got two shades, 12O and 14O, if you guys can see that. So I got two colors. Just bear with me with the crookedness and the crazy car situation. You're probably like, well, some of you might be like, oh, I'm so sick of his living room. It's so boring. And then some of you probably like, what in the world? In the car? Yes, in the car. But I'm gonna do my best to give you guys swatches of these two shades. That way you know like how it's gonna look. The foundation is $42. It comes in 30 shades and it claims a breathable, luminous foundation that effortlessly, oh my god, I can't say that. Effortlessly builds and blends to illuminate the complexion with customizable, long-wearing coverage. It has grapeseed oil and vegetal squalene, provide restoring moisturization benefits, and then it has perfecting powders, works with skin's natural texture for a smooth and enhanced finish. That sounds amazing. Like long wearing, luminous, breathable. That sounds amazing. So yeah, like I said, just bear with me with the whole car situation and the whole different thing, but we'll do our best and let's get started. Here is the packaging of the new foundation. So this is what it looks like. Really lovely. It's glass bottle, and it has a pump, of course, so this is great. I picked up two olive shades. I had no clue which shade I was, so honestly I just picked up the two ones that were olive and then we're gonna match myself and we'll see. 12O and 14O. I don't think it's 120. It's 14O and 12. Yeah, 14O and 12O. I'm pretty sure. O meaning olive. That's my car beeping. Let's start the swatching. Here is 12O. This is 12O. And here's 14. By the way, I'm using my viewfinder. But let me look over here. 14O is the closest. 12 is a little light for me. 14 is great. So just to show you guys, here's 14, here's 12. Yeah, 14 is good. 14O is good. 12O is a little light. So if you're a little lighter than me and you're olive, this is perfect. Let's get started. I'm gonna apply the foundation. I didn't bring my, I was rushing out the door and I forgot everything today. So yeah, we're gonna use the little mirror in here and we're gonna start with 14O. First of all, color match is exceptional. A lumi finish. You guys, if you also want me to do a part two, like a redo, because I can do a redo with my actual lighting at home and everything, my setup. It's just I wanted to get this up for you guys as soon as I can so you guys can see the swatches and how good this looks. I have a lot of pigment right now, a lot of pigmentation, so this will show you how good it's covering. I don't know. Alright, so I got this entire side down. Let me do this side. Honestly, this might not be the best application, but this will do. And also, the car lighting, you know, the outside lighting is the most accurate. So, if you ever want to know what your real foundation color looks like, get in the car and pull down your visor. First impressions. There's something about this that I'm not liking. There's something. Let me finish my forehead and then let me give you an opinion. Here's what the foundation looks like. I have it everywhere. I have it applied all over the face. Okay, I'm gonna give you my opinion. Let me look. There's something about this foundation that I'm not liking. I don't know And it's interesting because when I was in the store, I don't think you can see it now. Oh, maybe you can. Guys, when you go into the store to buy this foundation, you might not see it in the car. You may or may not see it, but in the store, and maybe even when I put it up close, maybe if I put it up close, there is like tiny little like reflective particles in there. I don't really see it now. I kind of see it, but I kind of don't. But when I was in the store, when the light was hitting the foundation, the testers, I saw like actual like shimmer. It kind of reminded me of like Charlotte Tilbury with the Beautiful Skin Concealer, when there was like shimmer. You can see the shimmer like either on the tube or on your hand or something like that. But there's something about this foundation that I don't like right now. It's looking a little, I don't know, it's looking, on camera it might look really smooth, but I don't know. There's something I'm not liking so far. There is, in certain lightings I'm seeing like reflective, like silver and blue, and it looks a little textury. It looks a little thick. And I know my skin's pretty crappy right now, but based on first impressions, I don't know, right over here on the cheekbones, I'm seeing like certain lightings, or when I turn, I'm getting like, I don't know, I'm getting like silvery bluish reflect, and it's also enhancing my texture. Oh, I really hope this is not one of those disappointing foundations, because I have really high expectations, because I really love his soft sculpt transforming skin enhancers, and he you know, he's Makeup by Mario. But if you're launching a foundation and if it looks a little reflective and kind of textury, I don't know. Let me get closer. I don't know if you guys can see like the what I'm talking about. There's like, it's like textury, and it's kind of like silvery bluey. I don't know. Let me finish my face real quick, and let's have a look once I'm done. We're all done. What do we think? I don't know. I'm very unsure. This is not like a Lady Gaga foundation. This is kind of, I mean, Lady Gaga's foundation was right away, I mean, it was like impressive. But this one, it seems a little thicker, heavier, more textury. So obviously I'm gonna do a word test for you guys. Currently 11:18. Here's that. It's 11:18 right now. So I get off work around 8. So I might be home around 9:30. But yeah, this is the starting face at 11 o'clock. You know, here's just a good look for you to look at. I don't know. I don't know what to think right now. I'm a little, I don't know. I mean, now that I've said it, it looks great, right? But the thing is, you shouldn't have to set something to make something look good. It should look good, and then once you set it, it should be even more amazing, you know? I don't know. I have to say, just for right now, for 11 o'clock, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's kind of heavy. It's on the borderline of getting really heavy looking. Like it's looking a little textured. It's not smooth. This is definitely the opposite of Lady Gaga or House Labs. I keep saying Lady Gaga. House Labs foundation. This is opposite. This one is just okay. I'm gonna stop looking. I'm gonna let you guys stop staring at me in the car, letting me ramble. But I will definitely be home around 9, and we'll see how this wears. And I'll definitely keep you posted throughout the day at work. I'll let you know like what it looked like in the mirror at work. But based on it just finished the whole face being all done. It's not the best. It's not the worst. I would say it's not the worst foundation. It's not, so far it's not the worst. Because it does look okay now that it's all set, but it's not the best. And it should be the best because it's makeup by Mario. Well, it should be, I mean, every brand should be the best. All right, see you later. Pardon all the noise in the background. We're making dinner and TV's on, but I gotta get this video up because I wanna share my thoughts. But I'm home from work. It is currently now 9:42 p.m. Did I finish this? 11? I think I started at 11, so what is that? I don't know, 10 hours later or something, I don't know. But we are home. Let me zoom you guys in so you can see what this looks like. Here, let me get even closer. So here is the skin. I'm gonna give you a really good close look before I examine it. So I just want you to keep in mind that I do wear a face mask at work. So we're not gonna judge the cheeks so much. I mean, we'll judge it, but we're not going to be too hardcore at it. But for it to be on 10 hours later, it looks pretty darn good. I will have to say, with the face mask, all of this coverage is all rubbed off. All my pigmentation is peaked out. The same on this side. All of right here is rubbed off. But we're not going to be too harsh on that because I do wear a face mask this entire area. So, but if you look at the forehead, if you look at my forehead, which nothing covers the forehead or touches it. I don't ever touch my forehead. Nothing has separated. Nothing has coagulated. Wow, I can't even say the word. But separated. Nothing has clung. It's a little shiny, but it looks good. Nothing has separated. I think for right now, I'm gonna say we're gonna call this part 1 because I'm gonna do a part 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna film a part 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna do another full day word test, and we're gonna see how this wears. But as of today, ew, you guys, no one told me I have a little thing hanging there. But as of today, 10 hours later, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Nothing has separated. It still looks glowy and smooth. But let's do tomorrow, and we'll see how this wears. But yeah, I would say as of day 1, this looks good. So I would say get a sample, go feel it in the stores. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.